Okay, welcome back to the Odd Topic Podcast. I'm bringing in my friend Owen. I haven't seen him in like forever. We went to like elementary school together.
All the way through high school.
It's insane. But like, we haven't really talked much since then. But because you've been like, in the army and stuff.
Yeah, I got a pretty busy life.
Yeah, I believe it, bro. I believe it. But like, how you been, bro?
I've been good.
You been good?
Living life.
And I think like the last time I actually hang out with you, bro, it's like what, like 7th grade, bro?
Yeah, 7th or 8th grade.
I think like we always went on like bike rides and shit. Always doing like stupid crap.
I had that longboard and that Diamondback pedal bike, that little trick bike.
Yeah, bro, like used his BMX bike all the freaking time.
Oh yeah,
crazy crap.
That's how I got around town. That's how I know my way around town.
Yeah. That was crazy, man.
My girlfriend asked me, she's like, hey, like, how do you know like your way around here so well? I'm like, I would ride my bike everywhere.
For real?
Yeah. And it's like, now I just know where to go. Like, driving, even when I got my license, I just go everywhere.
Dude, I remember is that the same car that you were talking about earlier? Is it the same one you have right now?
No. I bought that one after I got home from deployment.
Oh, okay.
My first car was a 95 Camaro.
Oh,
green Camaro.
Was it blue?
That is like greenish blue.
Greenish
steel.
Blue? I think I remember that.
It had the pointy front end. V6. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world at 16 years old.
God damn.
Yeah, I drove that around, just learned how to drive all that, and then after that, I ended up getting that pickup truck, that red and brown 5.7 V8.
Did you have like a mullet at some point too?
A mullet?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I had longer hair, never had a mullet.
I don't know who the hell I'm thinking about.
Joel.
Oh, you're probably. Yeah. I'm right.
Yeah, so I had that pickup truck, and then after that, I joined the army.
Yeah. How's
got
that?
Back from, oh no, it was good.
It was good?
I was good there.
Yeah.
But no, I got back, and I got my Mustang that I had.
Oh.
The lightning bolts. You ever seen that one?
I don't think so. No.
I never brought it to school because I didn't have it while I was in school.
Yeah, neither did
and
I.
all that, like I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I had an '87 Mustang GT with a 5-speed and a 5.0 V8.
Mm-hmm.
So I drove that around, had that, and I had a 2010 pickup truck too. And then I ended up, I had that Mustang for a while until I got rear-ended and totaled it.
Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, like speaking of like school, right? I remember you remember Kyle, right? Pig nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently.
I love how you rephrase that as pig nose. Because that is like everyone. My brain goes, oh, that guy.
Everyone knows what I'm talking about. That went to West. We all call him Pig Nose because
his nose was like.
His nose was huge. No hate, to Kyle.
It was like pointed up a little too, so it kind of looked like that, like all the time.
Apparently, people kept like doing stuff to his car whenever he drove there. Like people were like throwing cheese on it and crap. But I didn't have a car at the time when I went to West. I didn't get my car until like after high school. Mm-hmm. But like even if I did have a car at the time, I wouldn't trust that parking lot. People are freaking evil.
I didn't park in the parking lot.
You didn't?
You had to pay to park in the parking lot.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like $50 or something?
Yeah, it was $50 for the year. And I was like, you know what? I was fucking parking on the road.
Yeah, exactly.
It was easy. It was free. And if you got there early enough in the morning, you got the first parking. Like walk out the door and walk out in the parking lot, and boom, your car was right there.
For real. And like I only lived like a block away. I wouldn't even need to drive.
No.
I only lived a block away. But I don't know. Like I just didn't trust people there. People at West were freaking dickheads, bro.
No, I didn't like West. Everyone's like, oh, like a lot of people peeped at West. Too.
Yeah.
A lot of people peeped.
Now
I look at them like, you guys don't do shit with your life.
Exactly.
I'm like, I excelled outside of school.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone was, like there was a lot of people at West that are like, oh, you're not gonna do shit with your life. Like you're gonna be living with your parents your whole life. Now it's fucking, I own a Harley motorcycle. I have my own car. I live by myself. Like I'm buying a house next year.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
So
I'm proud of you, man.
I got a lot of shit.
That is awesome, man.
And then my apartment has so much shit in it that, like, I got a lot of furniture. Every room has at least its own nightstand. Like, I've got a lot.
Oh, that's dope, bro. That is dope.
Paid for all of myself. Never gifted anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I hate when people just get like everything handed to them. It's so annoying.
That is actually like my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
Because I have an older brother named Tim. Right?
Yeah.
So he irritates the shit out of me sometimes. Right? His first car was given to him. I bought my first car.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, like I still paid for my first car, but originally it was my grandma's. So I paid for my first car for like I paid $1,000 for it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I made payments, but I still paid for it. My brother, his first car was just given to him. It pissed me off.
Bro, I hate that because it's a different feeling when you buy it yourself. Yeah.
Yep. He had a phone that was paid for by my mother. I had to go and buy my own phone and pay for my own service.
Bro, that's whack.
But then after a while, my mom's like, I can't afford it, can't do it anymore. And then he got all mad about it. And then like my grandparents then paid like 6 months for him for his phone service.
Oh my God.
Until he can get back up on his feet to be able to pay for it again.
Yeah.
But the whole time he was able to pay for it. 100% able to pay for it.
Or
he just bought a lot of fast food.
So no, I get it. Yeah, he just wasn't good with money.
Yeah. But he wasn't. He's never been really that good with money. Recently, he's gotten better because he's got his own place. He has to pay bills now, so he's actually able to do that.
Yeah.
But no, I actually yelled at my dad the other day, or like a month or two ago, because my brother just got this new Harley.
Oh shit. Okay.
And when I bought my bike, I asked my dad if he could co-sign for it, so it'd be a cheaper payment for me, right?
Makes sense.
So I wouldn't have to be paying as much. Nope. He said no.
Why?
He said no because he doesn't trust co-signing, and then he goes and co-signs for my brother.
Bro, that's fucked up.
And that's what pissed me off.
That's fucked up.
I went through the whole story with my dad, like my brother fucking got handed everything growing up, and I worked for almost everything I have. I was given one car. That was after I wrecked the Mustang. One car.
Damn, man.
That was it. Man, one car. Which was that Lexus RX 300 that I had. Had like 500,000 miles. No, I'm not kidding. 500,000 miles.
Damn, and it still works?
It lasted me about 6 months.
Oh.
And then I sold it for like $300.
I mean, you got something out of it.
Yeah, and then the cops found it and called my grandparents.
What?
And they were like, hey, like we found this car abandoned here, like three counties over. And we're like, I sold that, like I bought it registered in my name, but I guess the plates were in the back seat, the old plates for my grandparents, and that's how they got it.
Oh my God, dude.
So there was that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of shit.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
Man. And like, I remember like walking around with you all the time. Like, I forgot who we hanged out with. You know Eric, right? Eric Phillips.
Yeah.
Did we hang out with him all the time too?
Yeah. I used to ride bikes because we were like big into BMX.
Yeah.
Like big into it. Like we were like wanting to be like really good and all that. And then I got older and slowed down.
Yeah, I guess, you know.
Knees hurt.
Bro, we're only 20, bro.
I'm 21, dude, and I feel like my knees are like 30.
Bro, we feel like we're at least 60 and we're only like 20-ish, you know.
Military don't help either.
Yeah.
I'm on like 80-pound rucksacks on your back, dude. Walking like 14 miles, and it's like,
hell no. I could never do that. Props to everybody that ever like does that shit. I can never go to the army because I'm not built for it. Like, I'm in shape and shit, but like I can never.
Yeah, no, it's never. Yeah. It's fun. There's a lot of fun moments in the military. Like a whole lot. But there's a lot of times where you're sitting here and you're like, I could just start a shotgun right now.
For real. For
like,
real.
Like, I can't do it. I can't.
Like, I know, like, they pay for school and everything, too.
They do.
Yeah.
So there's actually, like, a catch with that, and a lot of people don't understand it, right? So, like, if you're active duty, it's pretty, it works out great for you. But if you're reserves, like I am, like I'm in the reserves, the biggest catches is, like, for you to get your full benefit through the GI Bill, you have to actually be in for a year.
Oh.
There's some instances, like, people are like, no, like it has to be, I don't know. There's sometimes, like, I struggle with it, because I was trying to go, like, figure out all of it, and they're like, yeah, we can't give you your full benefit for it. And, like, yeah, they might pay for, like, your first 2 years, and be good, right? And then, but, like, a full ride, like, 4-year college, or even more, right? Like, you have to be in for a year. Like,
at least a year. Yeah.
Well, sorry, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
A year total.
A year total.
Right?
Yeah.
Of active duty time.
Yeah.
So getting deployed will get you to that year.
Okay.
Right? So, like, you spend the first, like, 6 to 10 months through training, which is basic and AIT, and then you work out, or that counts. That's all active duty time. Right? But then you start, like, drilling. 3 days. a month, maybe two. 2 days a weekend, 1 weekend a month, and and like that equals up to maybe less than a month a year.
Yeah.
And it's like need active duty time. So you go on orders like classes, that counts as active duty time. But it builds to build up to that year, it takes a long time.
I believe it.
It takes a long time.
I believe it. So
the best option is get deployed and you get that benefits. And the nice part about the GI Bill is like they'll pay for housing too.
That's dope.
Right? So like you go to college out of state, they'll pay for your housing as long as you have a certain grade in each class. Right? I think it has to be like a C or higher.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So they want you failing and just wasting all that money.
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly. It's the same thing with like grants and shit too.
Yeah.
Like grants, like if you don't have a certain amount of like your grade is like shitty, like they're not gonna pay anymore. So that's right. But I don't plan on going to college.
Yeah.
At all.
But I bet you see
a use for it.
Yeah. I bet you seen like the coolest places though in the army though. Like the views and stuff, like different countries and crap.
I've been to
like how many
3 different countries.
3 different countries? I bet that's dope.
Been to Germany,
Okay.
Poland, and Czechoslovakia.
Like
just Czech. I just call it Czech. It's
easier. You guys have to bring like a translator with you or something?
My cell phone.
Oh, okay, okay.
There's an app actually on my phone. So
really?
Find it quick here.
Cause I always wondered that like because if I ever went to a different country, like how am I gonna understand like the freaking
if I still have it on here. Hold on.
like all the wording and crap. Like I would never understand that shit.
Google Translate.
Just walk up to a person like, hey,
oh, here's my translation app. Right?
Yeah.
So right now it's connected to Spanish, but you can just like press the microphone, talk into it, and then have them read it.
Oh, okay.
And some words like don't translate correctly, and they like get confused, and then you're sitting there like, I mean, okay, this is gonna sound kind of racist, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's just an example. So, I worked at Subway in high school.
Oh
right?
shit.
And someone like who only speaks Spanish would walk in, and then like they're trying to like tell you what they want. And you're like, I have no fucking clue what you're saying.
Exactly.
Right? Because you don't know Spanish, right? And you're like sitting here like okay, like this and this and this. I felt like the Spanish speaker when I was in Poland.
Really?
Yeah, because like I was trying to explain something like at a restaurant, like what I wanted, and all that. But another good thing about Poland is majority of the people there know English.
Yeah, that's good.
Or at least a small amount of English to understand you. So like if you go to like a restaurant or something, like there was a restaurant in what was that town?
Like a small town or something?
No, it was a city.
A city?
I have it. Giznos.
Giznos?
Giznos, Poland.
Okay.
There's a restaurant. It's an American style restaurant. It's called New Yorkers.
New Yorkers?
Yes. It was best burger I ever had in my life.
Really?
Best fucking burger.
Like what kind of burgers you get? You like your burger like medium rare or like
medium
normal?
rare.
Medium rare. That's fire.
With egg.
With egg?
Yeah.
Okay, I
But
never
they
had
had
that.
like this like egg bacon, and a special sauce on it. I don't remember what it's called. It was really good.
Probably very good. There's something about a medium rare burger though. Like, I don't.
It's juicy.
I used to like them
It's
well
not as
done,
dry.
but like nah.
It's not as dry. It's juicier. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like orgasm.
But nah, bro. Like completely off topic though. Do you still like talk to a lot of people from like West or like elementary to this day or no?
No, you two are probably
Yeah.
you two and like one other person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's
else
really
just face out.
Yeah, like no, like
No
they
bad
all have their
blood.
own lives. Like
Yeah.
none of us do a lot of the same shit. Like even you guys don't do the same thing I do.
Yeah.
Like I ride motorcycles. I go like travel the United States on my bike. Like I'm going to Arkansas.
Yeah, that's dope.
And next week.
You said that's like a 13-hour drive though?
13 hours. Yeah.
That's insane, bro.
It's gonna be fun.
My ass would be burning.
Yep.
For real.
Yep. I bought a new seat and everything. Spent $650 on a seat.
On a seat?
Yeah.
$650 on a seat? That's crazy.
It's got a backrest.
What the hell is that? My computer's tweaking now. Hold up. There we go.
Wait enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, fucking I spent $650 on a seat. It's got like a driver's backrest, everything, so I can just put my feet up,
Yeah.
relax, and go down the road.
And like, if they're wondering why I'm sitting down right here, because the seat I have over here is too tall, so it just looks like I don't want a chair.
Yeah. Is this live?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So people watching?
No, this is like all pre-recorded shit that we do.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't live stream. I used to, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, live streaming for podcasts is more of like a morning thing when people are driving.
Yeah.
In the car on the radio.
Mm-hmm. That's my dream though. Like, I was using this as like a resume to like start my own like radio show. Like I always wanted to work for like, you know, WIXX or something.
Well, yeah. Or even just like, cause there's like, scroll through, there's like a lot of dead channels.
Yeah.
Still run your own.
Yeah, exactly.
Like buy that wavelength and run your own radio.
Like my dream was like, you know, when people are bringing their kids to school, you know, tuning in, you know, my morning show, like just talk about, you know, whatever.
Yep.
Like random shit, you know.
And there's a lot of radio companies you can partner up with too, like to run your own, like Beer and Hot Wings. There's that one.
Okay.
I listen to that one once in a while.
Like I know you can't swear on the radio and stuff, but like you could just talk about anything though, like
right?
Yeah, anything, like movies, anything, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's just my dream.
Hey, speaking of movies.
Yeah.
Did you watch that new Deadpool movie?
It was fire, bro. I seen that crap twice, bro.
Yeah.
It was fire, man.
I watched it with my brother and I went. I was like, one day I was just sitting there, I'm like, I need to do something. I need to go to the house.
For real?
I looked at how much the tickets were. I'm like, I'm gonna go watch this. I bought 2 tickets. I called my brother. I'm like, let's go watch it. Hell yeah. He was all excited.
Bro, ain't it crazy? Wait, what day did you go to it? Like a Tuesday or something? Because tickets are expensive though.
No, I went on like Friday.
A Friday? At like night?
Dude, I got money.
I'm just saying, like, lately, movie tickets are like almost like $20, like a piece.
Oh, that was like $40 for both of us, but he spent on the snacks. It was for like 2 buckets of popcorn and 2 drinks. It was still $40.
Yeah.
So it was even.
That's why everybody, you know, you just want to like hide your shit like in your pockets and just go in there. That's what everybody does.
Yeah, no. I was like, I'll pay for the movie, buy the popcorn.
Yeah.
And he was only gonna spend like $20. No, it was $40. It was $20 each for a bucket of popcorn and a drink, and that was it.
Apparently, a movie theater makes most of their money from their food.
Yes,
they only get a percentage from the tickets, like 5%.
Yeah, the rest goes towards the
company.
Movie company, like Marvel,
yeah,
Disney.
Yeah,
and then some of that money will also go to the actors.
Yeah,
yeah, that's where they make their money.
But yeah, if you guys haven't seen that Deadpool movie, it's fire, bro.
But I do know they made like the first opening night they made a shit ton of money, like millions.
Dude, I bet money, like with my friend, that the movie's gonna make $1 billion. Yeah. I was right.
They made a little over $1 billion.
They did?
I think I have to look up exactly how much they made.
It's like 1.3, I think, the last time I checked or something. It's crazy.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
Bro, like, I just like when, you know, they brought back Wolverine, mostly, bro, because, like, we haven't seen him since, like, 2017, the Logan movie.
A lot of cameos in that movie.
So many, bro. So many.
If you notice in the Void, they put down like the big Fox emblem because Disney bought Fox.
Yeah.
And it's just they're making that cameo joke as Fox is dead.
Yeah.
Disney is now in control there. Which I heard through grapevine that they fired a lot of their like liberal people because like they want to make more dumb jokes. Like, well, they're not dumb. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But like a lot of their cameos and jokes and all that stuff, like the liberal people would be like, no, people are gonna get offended. I thought it was funny shit.
Yeah.
Like I say a lot of
dude, like, I like that they didn't hold back in the movie. Like, they just said, you know, basically whatever. People are just too soft nowadays. That's what I'm thinking. Way too soft, bro.
You know, it's messed up because they all say it's our generation, but like a lot of things I've noticed is like it's like a small handful of people from our generation, and then everyone from behind us.
Yeah.
Behind us, so it's like it's fucked.
For real.
I can't explain it. It's like.
Dude, I'm not even trying to shit on, you know, I think the next generation is like Gen Alpha or something.
Yeah, but like the millennials, right? They're raising their kids like in front of a screen.
Yeah.
Right? Like, here's a tablet.
Yeah.
Watch Coco Melon. Or
just to, you know, shut up a bit, you know?
Yeah, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Right? Our generation is right when like everything was growing.
Yeah.
Like, everything was coming out like tablets were a new thing when we were kids. Like,
yeah. We had Angry Birds, Flappy Bird, like, I remember that.
Yeah, but like even like my parents didn't have a lot of money, so we couldn't afford that. I had a really cheap tablet growing up, but that was like
I had like a
middle
Kindle.
School.
Yeah.
Middle school when I got that, not when I was 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Because like like you said, like elementary school, that's when everything was popping off. Like,
yeah, well, like end of elementary school and everything, like because like we still had like those shitty ass computers in school. Like we didn't have laptops, so I didn't get my first laptop until 8th grade, first from school. And this is when they were just starting everything. And in high school,
we got like those Chromebooks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those were still shit.
Yeah.
But it was like we didn't like we were starting like the technology phase. Like, shit, the iPhone was expensive still. It still is. The new
it keeps going up.
The new ones, but like, actually, yeah, that is true because I got an iPhone 6 Plus or something like that.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I bought it myself because I bought my own phone and paid what I did, especially after a job. And I traded it in for the phone I have now, which I only have an iPhone 12 because I don't need anything newer than that.
Yeah, I have that same one. I got iPhone 12 as well.
The 12.
Yeah. Do you have like the Plus or like
no, just the basic 12.
Yeah, I just got like, you know, the basic one too. But I have like a battery pack.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it I brought that, I lost it.
Yeah.
In a lake. And
What?
I got a new one.
Yeah.
Brought it in, didn't pay anything.
Yeah.
But when I traded my 6 in for that, they gave me an extra $200 for it than what I paid for it. Because I paid like $200 for the 6.
Yeah.
And then when I traded mine in, they gave me $400 for that phone. To put on that one. And then now I'm thinking, what if I traded that one? Maybe I can get a new one because I kind of like the idea that they finally switched to Type-C chargers, not the Apple ones.
Yeah,
then I can just charge everything on one charger.
Yeah, like the Android ones.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I like too.
And that's why I was thinking about like going in and trading in my phone because, and this one's starting to slow down. I've had it for like 3 years.
Same. Like mine only charges like with this battery pack. Like if you guys like have an iPhone and you like want like go on like trips and stuff and you don't have like a charger.
Because a lot of times you can actually look at, you can see how dirty your hole is here.
Yeah, my phone won't even charge, bro. I have a dirty hole, bro.
Because like if you plug it in, it's got like a dirty ass hole. It's not gonna charge. I clean mine out like once a week.
Yeah.
So I can get my phone to charge.
It's so weird. Like I don't get it.
But I work at, I'm a diesel tech.
Yeah.
Right. So like I'm around dirt, I'm around grease, and my phone gets fucking nasty. I clean it once a week just so that it can do that. But there was a so I should pull out like a handful of lint.
Yeah.
Put it in your pockets. You get lint in it. You get all that. It's gross.
It's crazy, man. But like, if you guys need like a battery pack to go on like a trip or something, you don't have a charger like for your car, I'd invest in like one of these Apple thingies. But the only downside is that it's like $100. But that's the only downside. You can get probably like cheaper ones at like Walmart. It doesn't have to be an Apple one.
But Walmart's even expensive now too.
It's crazy, bro. I don't get it. Everything in this world is expensive now. Everything. Even like concert tickets, bro. Like the fees, bro, are insane. You're paying like $100 in fees.
I wanted to go to an Upchurch concert.
Yeah.
It was sold out within the first like 20 minutes.
That's insane.
When the tickets came out, and the tickets were like $200 a person.
Yeah.
It's like holy fuck.
It's the same thing happened to me with Drake. Like that shit, like.
Well, Drake, I feel like is even more expensive too.
I paid like damn near $1,000 to go see him, bro. It was insane. But I say it was
paid
worth it.
$100 to go see Five Finger Death Punch and Bradley Gilbert.
That's dope.
But I liked it. It was a good concert.
Were you like up close or you like?
No, I was all the way back. All the way back.
I did that with like 50 Cent. Yeah. It's still great to see though.
Actually, I prefer being in the back because then it's not as loud. I can actually hear the music.
Yeah.
And not my ears constantly ringing because I have tinnitus in my right ear. So my ears ring with loud noises. And it's random too.
Are you the type to be in like a mosh pit, or are you just like the type to be up in
No.
like a seat?
At one point, I was like, you know, it'd be really cool to be in a mosh pit, but
Yeah.
most of those people end up going to jail anyways.
Exactly. Like Travis Scott concerts, I could never do it.
Right.
You remember that thing about like Astro World where like a lot of people died there at the concert?
No,
Oh,
I did not.
so like a couple of years ago, I think this was like 2018. Apparently there was like overcrowding there, and like a lot of people got stomped on, and like people started dying, and like he didn't stop the concert till like people were already dead. But he
There's
didn't.
a story, like so. There's a thing called R&R Redneck Rave.
Yeah.
And there was a story I was like watching. I think it was a podcast on like with Upchurch and all them. I don't know if it was a podcast or maybe it was just one of his videos.
Yeah.
But he was saying like at one of his concerts, he said that there was, no, he said at one of his concerts, he's like, if you ever see a guy hit a girl, knock him the fuck out. Like,
damn.
there was like 4 people knocked out.
Yeah.
Within like towards the end of the concert because. Like,
yeah, that's fucked up.
There's some people that hit fucking women, and it's
yeah.
like, you're not supposed to ever hit a woman. You're supposed to protect a woman.
Yeah.
You ever see a guy like touch your lady? Do any of that?
They gone, bro.
Yeah, they're dead.
They gone.
They're gonna be somewhere in the bottom of the ocean, maybe next to the Titanic. I didn't say that.
Bro, you remember, like, I think it was, like, either last year or something? Remember that submarine thing?
Oh.
People were trying to go see the Titanic, bro.
Yeah.
The thing blew up.
Yep. Yep.
All because of these billionaires want to go see the Titanic.
And then the memes.
Yeah, bro.
The memes.
With the music saying no air, bro.
The memes is within 24 hours came out.
Bro, people are so messed up on the internet, bro.
And the sub didn't even explode. It imploded.
Yeah.
So like
the pressure?
Yeah, it's fucking and then But the thing is like they died quickly.
Yeah.
Like
so they didn't even like feel it, it just blew up.
It did not imploded. It died like once the pressure stuff failed.
Yeah.
Right? It takes like 0.4 or 0.04 of a second for it to implode.
Mm-hmm.
They died that quickly. Yeah. Like, and they were using like a PlayStation controller.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
It's not even a PlayStation, it's like a $20 controller you can get off of Amazon.
Like, we already know what the Titanic looks like. We can just look at pictures. We don't physically need to go see it, because like the water pressure down there is lethal. It's like, really lethal.
I would have to look at
the statistics.
I can't speak.
It's fine. But like, I seen, they tried to raise the Titanic before, and you
can't. They didn't. They looked into it.
Oh, they looked into it?
Yeah, so they looked into it. So basically right now it's so under so much pressure, and it's so like deteriorated to the point where if you bring it up, it will literally fall apart. Like completely. Like it'll just disintegrate.
Shit.
Because of the salt water, all the other stuff. There's a lot of science. And you have to look it up. And Google it and see why they couldn't do it. But I read a little bit on it.
Shit, man. Yeah, I don't know what. Is there anybody that you remember that you could not stand in high school, bro? I want to say Marcus, bro. I just couldn't stand, bro.
Marcus was bad.
He was just so full of himself.
There was one other guy. Can't think of his name. It's almost I don't like him.
Bro, just like tune him out over the years, bro.
He thought he was all big and tough, like all the time, right? And like he would go like on a roasting rant and he'd lose every time against me because I'd just be like, I just make him look stupid.
Like describe him. What do you look like? Was he like bigger, like stronger,
no,
like
small.
Small dude.
Who's
Sabian?
No.
No.
It's gonna sound racist, but he's black.
He was. He's little.
Yeah, it wasn't little. He was medium sized. To me, he was little because I'm tall as shit for some reason.
I don't fucking know, bro.
What the fuck is his name?
What is his name?
Rome.
Rome Hall? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I used to play football with him.
Mm-hmm.
I never had a problem with him. He was like a great football player, but like I was always scared of his attitude.
Yeah, that was his issue.
So
he had an attitude. He had this big like personality attitude.
Yeah.
That would like he'd be like, dude, he'd be like, you're so fucking ugly. I'm like, your mom made a fucking retard. I don't know. Like I'd say like shit like that. And
yeah.
Like, everyone would just thought it was funny as shit that I would say that, and he'd just get like even more mad. I was like, this is going great.
Like for real, bro. Like I never had a problem with him. He was actually nice to me, but like I just never want to get on his bad side. I don't like getting on anyone's bad side.
I pushed his limits. I really wanted to see if he'd swing on me.
Bro.
Never did. He was all talk. Most of the kids out west were all talk.
Yeah, that's right.
And the ones that did fight were like a giant like cuddle into the locker. That's kind of like all it was. Like, they'd be like, I'm gonna push you into the ground and beat the fuck out of you. No, they were just hugging each other like really tightly.
Dude, Frank was all talk, bro. Frank, he always he's like, yo, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Then when you like go to do it, he's like, no, stop.
Yeah, but that was him mostly joking.
Yeah, I know he's joking.
But there was
we love Frank.
There was another guy, like I was sitting at like lunch, right, with Frank and Gavin actually, right, sitting at lunch, and this guy would like constantly pick on Gavin for the way he dressed and all that, right?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, And Gavin would be like, you want to fight? And he'd be like, yeah, let's go. And he'd pull his pants up. Gavin would stand up and like do his like little twirl thing. And this guy would be like, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Walk away. Like, that's how I knew everyone at West was all talking. I'm like, these guys are never going to get anywhere.
Or like, when I was talking like with Brendan, you know, one of the podcasts, like, the one thing I hated about school is that you had to like wear like the best shoes and like you had to get like the best clothes for, you know, people to like you. That's the only thing I hated.
I literally wore bum clothes, sweatpants, pair of like running shoes that were, I mean, they were expensive running shoes. They were $120, but I used them for actually running because I ran cross country track.
Yeah,
so
I remember you were big into that.
They were like $120, but they looked like they were cheap.
Yeah.
And most people would be like, oh, like my Air Forces were $100. Your shoes were like $20. I'm like, add another 100 onto that 20, and then we'll be probably good.
Yeah.
And then like now I wear work boots or cowboy boots that cost even more than fucking what their shoes cost.
Exactly.
If they're spending $200 on a pair of shoes and they're never gonna wear it, it's not worth it to me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why people were so much like that. And now people like, you know, they like New Balance. They like all these other brands that people were shitting on.
Now, like right now I kind of look like I'm dressed kind of bummy. Like, or not really bummy, but like just kind of just the way I dress, right?
Yeah.
But if I tell you the price of everything I'm wearing right now, you look at me like I'm like insane. Right?
Yeah.
These boots, $150. These pants, $80 to $90. This shirt, $90. This flannel was $75 to $80.
Shit.
My belt buckle was $100. My belt was $40.
Damn, bro.
My underwear was $10.
Bro, like my freaking shorts that I'm wearing like these. I think they're like pink or purple or whatever.
Purple, pink.
I only wore these, you know, like match for like a concert, right?
Yep.
I didn't know that they were $80 when I got them.
I was gonna wear my pair of jeans that I have that are $200 here, but
yeah,
I decided against it because they didn't wash.
Yeah.
But I have like 3 pairs of jeans that are $200 a piece. I have a few pairs of jeans. Most of my jeans cost about $80 to $100.
That's the thing.
My flannels, this is like feel this shit. You feel that flannel?
That is soft. What the fuck?
It's a super soft flannel.
What the
this
fuck?
is like a $75 to $80 flannel. This is about $80. I don't know. They're not like a lot of my clothes are expensive.
Sure, bro.
That's because I buy nice shit. And I do have cheap clothes.
Yeah.
I usually just want to work on cars or go to work or I just don't care about them as much.
I just don't believe in, you know, the freaking Supreme crap or whatever. Just be who you are, man. That's
these boots, right? I wear with my bike. They're motorcycle boots. They're about $150.
Yeah. Your bike's pretty cool though. Yeah, the motorcycle, like he drives like a motorcycle. I think it's like, is it a Harley?
Yeah, it's a 2018 Harley Davidson.
It's like black. It's so dope.
It's got underglow.
Yeah.
I have about 25 grand into that bike. Paid about 16, and the rest is all in parts.
As I was saying, you know, I just drive a Charger. You know, whenever I drive, you know, behind people, they always slow down. It's so fucking funny, bro.
Yep.
It's so funny.
When I ride behind people, I scare them because they think I'm chasing them on my motorcycle. And I'm like, usually when I am driving behind someone, it's because they piss me off.
Yeah.
Because they cut me off or something.
Bro, I cannot stand drivers, bro. Like, when they say, like, driving school, you know, you just gotta worry about everybody else, you know, not you necessarily. And they were right, bro.
Yep.
People cannot drive in Green Bay.
No, people
or
cannot.
anywhere.
No. I know how many times I've been cut off this year alone.
Yeah.
Almost every day. Almost every day.
Or roundabouts.
Especially on
Nobody knows how to use 4-way stops or roundabouts. Nobody. I shit you not, bro.
See, I do ride like an asshole because I find it to be safe. If I try to like ride normal, like not try to be safe, that's when I normally get cut off. But if I'm like going a little bit like 5 or 10 over the speed limit, like I have less chance of getting cut off. Because usually, like if I'm in their blind spot, like if I'm riding faster than someone in their blind spot, like I'm in it for a second, like for like 1 second, and like that second can make a big difference for like them changing lanes, but I have that transmission engine brake on my bike, so like I go a little bit faster and I just let off the throttle and it just makes like this loud fucking and it's like, and people see me, and that's what I do.
Makes sense.
Then they know I'm there. And especially on the highway, it becomes very handy. And if
I
they cut me off on the highway, I'm gonna like ride downshift one gear so my bike's at a higher RPM, and just get right up next to him and let off that throttle and it'll rattle their
Scare
windows.
the fuck out of
It
people.
scares the shit out of them, and then
people.
it'll also rattle their windows on their car because it's loud. It's extremely loud, bro. Like you said, you heard it from like a block.
Hell yeah, bro! I knew you were here, bro. I just knew it. Like, I was like, what the fuck? And I just come downstairs, you know, and I just see him. I'm like, oh shit, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a nice bike. I love that bike. I do want a new one though, like one for longer distances, because like I am going to Arkansas and I know I can make it on a bike.
Yeah.
I don't know if my ass can, but I can.
How many times do you think you're gonna have to fill up?
So I get about 250 per tank, and I got a 5-gallon tank.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I got, well, doing math in my head, in a sec. Probably about 900 miles there.
Yeah.
About 3 or 4 times.
Shit.
Maybe 5.
Oh.
My math is probably not right.
And another like off-topic shit. Do you? Because you said you're big into Marvel movies, right?
Yes.
Do you think they're gonna come back, you know, and be like really good again, or do you think they're gonna be in a downhill spiral like they are right now?
Well, I'm hoping they put Deadpool in more, like.
That's what I'm hoping too, bro.
I'm hoping that. Now, I have a theory, right?
Okay.
So the whole Doctor Doom thing, right?
Yeah, with Robert Downey Jr.
Yep. So
yeah.
in the comics, I remember reading a little bit about it.
Yeah.
In the comics, there's a version of Doctor Doom, Victor Von Doom.
Yeah.
Who is Iron Man.
I seen that, yeah. I seen that.
So there's a version of that where I was thinking, like, what if they make it so this, like, Doctor Doom comes in to the Marvel Universe, right? And the MCU. But it's another, like, because they've been doing this whole thing with different timelines, different universes.
Yeah, I kind of hate it, not gonna lie.
It ain't bad if you can follow it. A lot of people can't follow it, right? So, like, with the Deadpool movie, they kind of did a good job with that whole thing.
Yeah.
The Spider-Man thing was
fire. I liked it.
It was the first time they actually really did it into the multiverse of madness. But like, my thing is like, they're going to come into the MCU with Doctor Doom or Victor Von Doom. Come in and they're going to be like, oh my god, it's Tony Stark. Like, he's back, and they're all excited. Right? But the whole time, it's just Victor Von Doom.
Yeah, and he's going to kill everybody.
And then they're going to be like, he's going to be like, slaughterhouse, like evil as shit, and they're gonna be like, we need to bring back our Tony Stark, or they're gonna go to another timeline and bring back another version of Tony Stark that's like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I seen like theories about Tom Cruise being like an infamous Iron Man.
Actually, the thing is I think they offered the role to him before Robert Downey Jr., and I think he said no.
Yeah, that's what I think.
No, I don't remember what they did with that. There was like a whole thing where like there was like how Robert Downey Jr. got that role. But I would have to it's been a while since I looked into it.
Do you think that Robert Downey Jr. is going to do good as Mr. Doom?
Well, if they do it the way that I'm thinking they're going to do it, with the whole, like, Tony Stark thing, I think it'd be kind of cool.
I think that'd be fire. But, like, so far, the last time they tried to do Dr. Doom, they failed really bad. I like the first Fantastic Four movies, like the first 2. I don't know if you've seen them. I thought they were really good. They made them look good. But,
with,
like,
Chris Evans, which was also in Deadpool, which was funny as shit. No. Yeah, they did do a good job with that.
I like all the casting and everything for that one. 2015 one sucked ass.
It was okay. It was okay. Like, the timeline was okay.
Doom, they did horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Because they kind of made it, like the way they created him.
Yeah. His outfit, awful. Like, the Thing,
I'm interested to see what they do with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, it shocked me though. It really did shock me.
I'm hoping they bring back Iron Man with this whole thing.
I hope so too, but it's looking like they might not.
Oh. I wish they made another Iron Man with Morgan Stark. Okay.
That'd be dope.
There is a version in the comics where she does become like Iron Woman.
Yeah.
I think.
But are you gonna see that new Venom movie?
There's another. Oh yeah.
There's no one in October.
Yep, I saw that. I do want to see that too. Because I think the new Spider-Man too, with Tom Holland, is also gonna have a version of Venom or something.
I hope they do, but it's looking like they're not. Cause my whole dream, I wish Andrew Garfield was in the Venom verse. That'd be dope.
I think Andrew Garfield and Ryan Reynolds this year that they kissed.
Yeah.
They kissed. Yeah. And that was like, because they've been doing a lot of things where Spider-Man and Deadpool are like really good friends and like all that. I'm like, that would be a really cool match.
If they had that in a movie, that'd be dope.
Yes.
That would be dope.
That'd be really cool. I think. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, like, with the whole, like, I think the reason why they haven't put Venom in with Tom Holland.
Mm-hmm.
And all
they were
that,
hinting at it. They were really hinting at it.
They were, but I think they're trying to figure out a way to, like, because they're like, they have this whole different universe thing going on.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to figure out a way to get Venom into that universe.
Because they flopped with every movie except Venom. Morbius, terrible. Freaking, that new Craven movie that's going to come out, I think it's going to be bad.
No, the movie was really good, actually.
What?
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi? You like that movie?
Yeah, I liked it.
I like the fight scenes. I just didn't like the story.
It was okay.
If that, the Mandarin in that movie was in Iron Man 3, fire. That would have been fire. Do you remember Iron Man 3?
Iron Man? Yeah, Iron Man 3 Mandarin.
With the fake Mandarin.
Yeah.
That was bad.
The...
He was like an actor, basically.
Yeah, but like he went into like witness protection or something. That's where he came in with Shang-Chi. He was in witness protection.
Yeah.
And all that.
But if they had like the Mandarin in the Shang-Chi movie in the Iron Man movie, I think it would have been way better. Even though it made $1 billion. But
yeah, but I think the Iron Man movie, I don't think, like, originally he didn't know he was actually like being posed as a terrorist.
Yeah.
I think he was just thinking he was acting for the movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just giving him a bunch of shit.
For real.
So, and then I think when Tony Stark flew in, he just kind of told him, he's like, oh shit. And he was like so high and drunk that he didn't really know what was going on anyways.
But yeah, I think, you know, for like these Avengers movies, it's either going to be really good or it's going to flop, it'll be bad. There's no in between. This is it. This is it. Like, if these flop, it's over. For sure, it's over.
Yeah, but as long as they keep making Deadpool movies, I'm be happy.
Yeah.
Because now that Fox, or no, since Fox has now been sold to Disney, it's gonna get way better, like way better, because they got the whole like Disney thing. Because now they got the budget to actually do good.
Yeah.
Because Fox was like, they didn't really want to make the movie at all.
Mm.
But when Ryan Reynolds performed as Deadpool for the first movie, it did so freaking well that they're like, well, let's make a second one.
For real.
And they still didn't really give him that big of a budget.
Yeah.
Until Disney bought Fox, which paid like a bigger budget.
Real bad.
But a lot of the cameos, the funny shit. Like, what was your favorite part? Like 100% your favorite part of the movie?
I'd say like Gambit.
Gambit
was pretty
fun.
fun.
You know Channing Tatum actually like wanted to play Gambit for the past 20 years.
Yeah, I seen that.
And he finally got a shot.
Looks like him though. Like he looks like the character.
Yep, one from the comics.
Yeah.
Because the guy who originally played Gambit.
Terrible. Horrible.
That was alright.
I just didn't like the accent. I know they did that on purpose, but like,
I know.
It was funny though.
But he's been practicing Gambit for the past 20 years.
Yeah.
And it's 20 years too late, I think.
Give him a movie.
I think they should give him a movie.
They should give him a movie. It's fire.
They brought back Blade too.
Bro. And I like most of his movies too, like Channing Tatum. Like 21 Jump Street, that movie's fire.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie. Most of the movies he's in, really good.
Yeah. And then there was
They should make another Jump Street, by the way.
did you see what they did to him in This Is the End?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh my god, watch the movie.
Is it funny?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's funny as shit. You gotta think all these like comedian actors or comedy actors, right?
Mm.
So like
a lot of
Seth
people,
Rogen.
He's really funny.
Seth Rogen. I can't think of their names. I'm horrible with names.
Yeah. I'm good with faces.
Me too.
If you really like Seth Rogen, there's like this
Rogen,
show that came out. It's called Invincible. It's like a superhero show. It's like on Amazon Prime. It's so good. It has like a J.K. Simmons in there.
Never watched it.
You know who J.K. Simmons is, right?
I need a picture.
He's the Jameson in the Spider-Man movies. J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. He's the main dude in there. It's so cool.
But
it's
no,
like
anyway,
gruesome.
watch This Is the End.
Okay.
They go by their actual names in the movie.
Okay.
Right? It's a little different.
Yeah.
But it's like it's about an apocalypse,
Mhm.
right? Like hell raising onto the earth.
Yeah.
Right? And Channing Tatum becomes a
Serial killer?
No.
No?
a sex doll.
What?
It's the best way I can describe it. Or like a pet, right? From another actor,
Okay.
right? because he's like originally like this actor was living in the house. I can't think of it. He played in like Pineapple Express.
The James Franco?
Yeah, James Franco, right?
James Franco, yeah.
Yeah, so they're all in that movie. But he was like, what's the other actor who's also in Pineapple Express?
I have no idea. I haven't seen that movie in like 2 years.
I'm gonna look up the
It's a good ass movie though.
I'm gonna look up the cast quick so
Yeah.
I can actually say names and not look like a retard right now.
Yeah, that I was thinking about doing like an episode just talking about movies. That'd be dope. Sometime.
It's a good movie, you gotta watch it.
But yeah, like.
Alright, so like Seth Rogen, James Franco, Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill, yeah, he's good too.
Danny McBride.
Sounds familiar.
Who's that guy?
He looks mad familiar.
Yeah, he's played in a lot of movies. So he's also played in Eastbound and Down, The Righteous Gemstone, This Is the End, Pineapple Express, Your Highness, Land of the Lost, Aliens.
Oh shit.
Played in a lot of movies, right? I remember watching Your Highness. That's kind of funny. He played as like a prince. But anyways, like he was like mad because James Franco like kicked him out of the house, right? So he went off and did his own thing, started his own like whole crew and stuff, and had Channing Tatum as a sex pet.
What?
Yeah.
That is so fucking weird, bro. But like, it sounds good though. There's like a lot of other movies I know that are fucking weird. But I have this other one with Ryan Reynolds. He's like basically like a serial killer. I don't know what it's called, but he has this lady's head in the fridge that he killed. It's really weird. His cats talk to him and shit. I don't know if you've seen it. It came out in 2015. It is horrifying.
Google it just so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my girl showed me this movie, and she said it traumatized her. I'm like, ain't no way Ryan Reynolds was in a thriller, because I can't see it. But like, he plays like a scary dude. So.
Well, he's in a lot of movies because he's got the Deadpool movies, Free Guy, X-Men, Origins, right?
Yeah.
Where he was playing as basically Deadpool before he became Deadpool.
All I know is that it was in 2015.
He's got a new movie called Animal Friends that's coming out in 2025.
Shit.
So a movie from 2015.
Thriller.
If I played in a couple horror movies actually.
What are the names?
That one I can't fucking remember.
Enemy I'm trying to. I don't.
He also played in the Fast and Furious franchise with Fast and Furious.
This one, Voices. That's what it's called.
Oh.
If you guys want to see a fucked up movie.
2014.
2014. Oh.
You want to talk about fucked up movies?
Like, watch Voices if you can. Like, he's basically schizophrenic and he like talks to himself.
Yeah, if you want to watch a fucked up movie.
Brightburn.
Have you seen that?
No.
Oh my god. Dude, it's fucked up. So it's got the same origin story as Superman.
Okay.
Right? It's this kid that comes down from another planet on a pod, right? But instead of becoming like this righteous hero and all that, this kid, he's about like 10, 11 years old, maybe 12, becomes a super villain.
Okay.
Same powers as Superman.
Okay.
Can fly, laser eyes, super strength, right? I don't know if there was like frozen breath or not.
Yeah.
I didn't see that in the movie. Maybe there was, actually. Maybe. But instead of like being this righteous, like wannabe hero, like all that, he has this obsession with organs.
What the hell?
Right? So like he's got these like pictures and it's like, I don't know, it's this obsession. It's kind of like who's that serial killer?
Dahmer?
Yeah, Dahmer.
Dahmer?
Yeah, like because if you watch the Dahmer like kind of show,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
When he was a kid, he kind of like got turned on from it. It's weird.
Really weird.
Yeah, actually that happened in Milwaukee, which is like 3 hours from here.
Yeah, Wisconsin has a lot of crazy popular serial killers.
Yes, that is true.
It's really bad.
Yeah. But anyways, this kid like covers his tracks on the people he kills, right?
Okay.
So first thing he's like getting bullied in school. He's an outsider, right? It's different, right?
Yeah.
His mindset's different. So this girl, like, he really liked, like, he was stalking because he found out he could fly, right?
Okay.
Like, so he was stalking her, like, flying up to her window, like, watching her, right? She got creeped out and scared, and, like, right at school, and then, like, during gym class, like, she knew, for some reason, just knew it was him, right? And, like, in gym class, like, she let him fall, and then the teacher made her try to help him up, and he broke her hand, right? And her mom's like, you need to stay away from this boy, you can never talk again, right? So this kid, like, kidnaps her mom, and, like, cuts her open, and, like, inspects her guts, all that, right? But you also gotta remember, he's got the powers of Superman, so he doesn't bleed, so he's new to him, like, he doesn't know what blood is, so that's probably why he has that mentality, right?
As insane.
And then, like, I guess his aunt or something, like, cause, you know, like, or adopted him, is like a counselor, so he's going over there being a counselor and all that, right? And his uncle, like, was driving him home and, like, and then he kills his uncle.
Oh shit! Okay.
Like, badly, like, terrifying, right? Like, he yelled at him, like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, you're creepy as fuck." Like, yelling at him, like, this fucking kid. This kid's like, "I had enough," and fucking like he takes off in the truck because like this kid, like, he's fucking terrified, right?
Yeah.
And like, he just fucking flies up and like stops the electronics in his car. This is like another power he has. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
And then like the lights would turn on. He'd be floating there like all creepy because these other guys like, oh fuck, I can't do this, right?
Yeah.
Picks up his car, drops it,
What?
and his jaw went into the steering wheel and like broke off.
Yeah. Bro.
It's a fucked up movie. He killed both his parents and shit. And then he starts like destroying half the world.
Damn.
Yeah. You gotta watch the movie. I wish they made a second one.
What's it called again?
Brightburn.
Brightburn.
Yes.
I'm gonna look it up. But I think that's basically it. You know, thanks for being on the podcast, bro.
Yeah, I'll probably be on
Bro,
again.
that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I would probably have more points to make.
Mostly we just freeballed it, but like
Yeah.
I did come up with some other topics, but you know we went through them most of all anyway. So. But yeah, thanks for being on again, bro. I haven't seen you in like forever. Like,
yeah, we can hang out more. I got a lot of free time. Well, the next 2 weeks I'm gonna be gone. I'm going to Arkansas.
Yeah, just let me know, man. I'll be always down to hang.
Oh, yeah.
Glad I got to see you again, bro.
Yeah, if you actually want to do anything at my place, I got Wi-Fi and shit.
Dope.
You got a big couch.
You said you have a PS4, a PS5.
PS5,
I mean, yeah, you could have me on there.
Also got an Xbox Series X too.
Bro's just rich, I guess.
I'm not rich.
He's just rich.
Live comfortably.
But yeah. Thanks for being on, bro.
Alright.
Shit, see you guys in the next one.